Hindsight bias is the tendency for investors to look back at past events and mistakenly believe that they predicted them. Hindsight bias is very dangerous for investors. Because investors tend to believe that they accurately forecasted past events, this leads them to the illusion that they can forecast future events more accurately than they really can. Hindsight bias is a very common psychological phenomenon. It can happen when an investor has a few different thoughts about the future and one of them comes true. For example, an investor could have been watching a stock at a key support level and said to themselves, "This stock may bounce off support or it may break through." If the stock breaks through, they say to themselves, "See, I knew it would break through." In the future, that investor may remember the accurate portion of their prediction, but not the inaccurate portion that the stock may have bounced. Hindsight bias can also manifest itself in the thought that because something worked in the past, it should work in the future just as well. And while this may be true, the thought process could be failing to take into consideration changing conditions. The easiest way to avoid hindsight bias is to keep an accurate trading journal. A journal that contains not only what actions were taken, but also the thought process behind the actions is an incredibly useful tool. Reviewing a trading journal on a regular basis can help keep an investor aware of what decisions really worked versus what decisions did not and the thought processes behind them. Keeping a trading journal is one of the simplest things that you can do to improve your investing dramatically. If you're not already keeping a good record of your investing, start one today and avoid hindsight bias.